Perfect. Excellent.
Chat is really talking about my curse right now, because even when I spectate Wargaming Pay to Win, my curse still gets them to lose.
Yeah. All right, so no DD on our side. Not one, and no Minotaur either.
What? Oh man.
So,
You know, this is actually the style that made TWA famous back in the day.
Oh, really?
They were one of the first teams that played no DD in clan battles. They played pure cruise, pretty much pure cruise, like 6 cruisers and a battleship, and they managed to make it work with like really high aggression. So teams adapted though and learned how to deal with it, and it lost a lot of effectiveness. The question is, will Wargaming Pay to Win know how to deal with it?
I think the other thing is this is also not clan battles with spotting and people playing at much longer ranges. It's going to be incredibly hard to be aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, what do they have to cap with? They have no Minotaur even. Because one of the things that when you run this build, when you run the pure cruiser setup, you tend to bring a Minotaur for the capping potential. They have none of that. So what, Zal's capping?
I guess. I don't know. Maybe they just kill everything around the cap and put something on there. I don't know.
Interesting.
Don't really have any idea what their plan is here, but I guess we'll see how it goes.
There we go. Had to juke a bit with the cam. Let's see. Gearing, Hindenburg, Moskva, Kurfürst, all being sent to sea. That's a heavy force going to sea. That is a very heavy force being sent there.
Yeah, we've got a pretty even split. Des Moines, Hindenburg, Zau, and 1 Montana heading towards A. Montana, Hindenburg, Zau, and the Moskva heading towards C. So direct 4-4 split.
Yeah, these guys three man to A, everyone else to C.
Okay, I think basically, if I had to guess OP's plan based on the no cruiser or no destroyer thing, they would probably try to post up the Moskva somewhere near C so he can get radar. Maybe where the Minotaur was last game, if that's a possible position that he can get to.
Worth noting is the carrier Stov. He didn't drop. He didn't load up any torpedo bombers and drop their payload, whereas Johanna did. And I'm pretty sure Johanna took a significant scouting advantage because this entire force going to A was spotted, whereas Wargaming Pay to Win still has no idea. Only now do they know what's going to A. So significantly later scouting.
We actually don't, because he launched fighters first as well, except the only difference is he lost a fighter squad right off the bat to Wargaming Pay to Win. I guess, though, that's really okay, because it doesn't really matter where Wargaming Pay to Win is going, if that makes any sense. Like,
Indeed.
They're going to take the cruisers there no matter what.
Yeah. At this point, if you're playing, OP's win condition is picking a fight. And picking a fight where they can bring what is basically a firepower advantage to bear. If they can trade evenly, OP will eventually take the advantage because they have 1 cruiser more, which means more firepower. However, Wargaming Pay to Win's win objective is securing caps and defending them. That's pretty much all they need to do to win, because they have that 1 DD advantage. So it's 2 different tactics, 2 different win conditions, and they pretty much clash, because OP will want to force fights. Wargaming Pay to Win will want to avoid too many fights.
Yeah. Okay, OP just spotted the large Wargaming Pay to Win force that went completely unscouted until now. And as a result, it looks like OP's ships are going to start breaking off here. Yeah, it's the Hindenburg, the Zau, and the Montana have all started turning away. And the Moskva is actually making a snap call, and it looks like he's going to head over to D7, but on the other side of the island, maybe? Huh. Alright, so that looks like their play. Meanwhile, the OP force on A is just engaged Wargaming Pay to Win. Skull King Ferret. Wait, wasn't he on... I think he was on Omni.
This is smart. Wargaming Pay to Win is... They're giving themselves an advantage that the enemy team doesn't have. They smoked up 2 Hindenburgs. And the Moskva is parked behind the smoke as well. So they're basically giving themselves a huge advantage and limiting the targets that OP can actually shoot.
Yeah, and OP ships are just moving straight away now. They know that they're not going to really have nothing to do there as long as the smoke is up. Moskva might take a carrier turret, and he might get shot from the smoke. No, he dodges everything. Good for him. But he's in a kind of rough position because he has to... I don't know if he can make this turn.
General Olsen pushing in to C.
Yeah, that
And
is.
how do they deal with that? Even if he gets radared, there's no real crossfires. I mean, General Olsen just sails behind the island, and GG. That's
Yeah.
cap secured guaranteed.
Exactly. You're 100% correct about that. So I don't really see what OP's plan is right here, and I don't agree with Johanna's use of striking. He's trying to bomb the Hindenburg right now, but what his team needs is spotting. They don't have a DD that can like compensate for him.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
planes, like bombing things. So he needs to make sure that this like Moskva stays spotted, so they can bring their overwhelming firepower to bear and kill him quickly.
Yeah, wasting planes on basically chip damage is not worth it right now. Save the planes and bring them to bear later on. And most important, General Olsen went exactly where I expected him to go, and he parked right behind the island, and it doesn't matter if he's radar, there's nothing they can do. And this was very predictable, and if I could predict it so early, I would assume OP has considered this option. So what is their counterplay?
I don't think they have one. There's simply the fact that they don't have a destroyer means that there's nothing they can really do about that.
Yeah. See, Gearing, at this point, Gearing could even sail straight through and all the way into B and start capping. Especially, did the Moskva use radar?
Yeah, he did pop his radar.
So
but
this, if the radar hadn't been used, then going for B would be risky. But because the radar was used, there's really nothing stopping General Olsen sailing all the way across to B and using his smoke to cap it. There's nothing they can do to counter that play. And I wouldn't be surprised to see that play soon from Olsen.
I think it's more likely that he brings his smoke back towards the group of 3 cruisers down there because they have completely dominated this side so far. They've done so much damage to
That's because they have dominated the side. I don't know if they really need that smoke, especially now that they have the cap. Because now Wargaming Pay to Win can afford to play defensive because they have just fulfilled their first victory condition: secure a capture point. They have a victory condition now. All they need to do is defend it. So Olsen is doing exactly what I predicted. He's going to sail across all the way to B. No doubt he might be playing it a bit slow because he's waiting for his smoke cooldown to come back. And once he has it, how do they stop this B cap? They cannot.
OP's answer is put a Des Moines in A, who can radar B from where he is. And as you can, I'm sure you spotted him now because he's taking fire, but Hodaji is moving in.
Yeah, I like that. The aggression into A is a good counter, especially if he sails all the way around A, close to B, because now they have a counter to this General Olsen play. Because that Des Moines can potentially radar him.
That is correct. However, Wargaming Pay to Win's Montana just messed up. He had a full broadside Des Moines. Oh! Look at our OP. Our Hindenburg just took 40k.
Zhao also. Why is your Zhao dead? Why is your Zhao dead?
What? I don't know what happened there.
Gearing is being dropped. Wait, what the hell? What is that drop? That is... Okay, that was a bit... This Johannes drops, they are very... They go from God tier to... What the hell did I just watch? Losing that Zhao, though. That's literally their advantage just thrown away. That was their entire advantage just thrown away.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's not like Skulking Ferret or... Skulking Ferret's not going to want to shoot more because he's on such low HP. But the Hindenburg getting nuked...
Oh, good hits on the Montana, though.
Oh, yeah.
If they can farm that Montana...
I don't think they'll be able to chase into him because they're going to chase into a crossfire if they try to do that.
It took so long for the Gearing to push into this cap because of those torp bombers and stuff that his radar probably spotted by planes and... Whoa! Moskva just got AP pins on him. Battleship confirmed. Battleship Moskva. That was huge. That was like 9k with AP on him.
Wow.
Yeah, he's in huge trouble now. He's forced to smoke. He's forced to use a defensive smoke. Not to cap, but use it to run away.
I mean, it's better than him dying.
Yeah, of course, it's better than him dying, but he's still being chunked because the plane is still spotting him. And oh my, he's down to 6k health. All Battleship AP, Montana AP.
No hits.
And Des Moines HE.
He's gonna be fine.
5k health, Des Moines still spamming him. 4.7.
Okay, so he basically can't contest again, but as a result, OP has lost a lot of HP on everything else, pretty much.
4k health.
Yeah,
he
OP,
lives.
He barely lives, but like, look at OP's. Like, if we take a look at the overall HP right now, General Olsen being low doesn't really matter because he doesn't have to cap anything else this game. He could just smoke and play like a torque boat and a smoke boat for the rest of the game. He doesn't have to do any capping.
Indeed. Because he doesn't even need to spot C to defend it. Planes can do it because they only have cruisers.
Yep, exactly. So OP right now, they're completely outflanked because Wargaming Pay to Win, Yami Neko, and the other Hindenburg are pushing up. On Point is going to get burned down over time. And then their group in A, like, they have a Zhao inside the A cap. I don't know what he's going to accomplish there. And the Des Moines is in a strong position, but that's the only guy in a strong position.
The problem is all the chunks they got on Insane and Skulking. It was chunks, but it's being healed now. And they weren't able to finish it, like follow it up in time. Whereas the damage OP took, that Zhao just blapped.
Yep, pretty much. And then even this Moskva is about to he just got forced forward, which is going to put him into the Montana range and maybe Maseru's range. And that is not going to be a fun time for him. Don't tell me the Zhao is going to cap B.
Wait, is Mighty G...
Oh my god, he's actually going to try this.
He's going for the cap on the B? Well, they kind of have to.
Yeah, he does kind of have to, but at the same time, he's not happy about this call. But
he has to. That's the thing. He's the most likely candidate for capping because he's the best concealment.
Yeah. Once they see the cap tick, though, I guarantee you all of
the fighters are already pushing in. They're already fighter flying in there, about to spot him. And now it's Fiesta, and he's giving full broadside to the Moskva. I think this is going to be disgusting AP. As soon as he comes around this island, he's... Oh, Des Moines just got chunked.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know. Why is this Moskva not turning his guns for the Zhao?
I don't know.
Now he is.
Actually, can he shoot the Zhao now? No, he can't, right?
No, he needs to go around the island. The darts are too flat. If he was a Des Moines, he could have lobbed shells over, but Moskva has to go around. But for some reason, I guess he's playing it really safe. He's more focused on shooting the Des Moines.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if I were him, I would just be like, I'm not gonna risk getting shot. I'll just stay back here and keep shooting this Des Moines for free.
Yeah, but he is full HP, and the Zhao is caught in a really bad position. I mean, the Des Moines position is also not that strong, but Des Moines can easily get into cover just by pushing up.
Yeah, that is very true, actually. I think OP is going to try to burn down Maseru, and then try to make a play off of that. But these two Hindenburgs on the 10 line are going to be a huge problem for them once they start pushing in and taking more HP off of these guys.
Oh, is that Battleship AP coming in on the Des Moines? Oh no, it's...
Is that Maseru lobbing them?
Yeah, that's Codeforce trying to lob them. Look how passive the gearing is playing. That's actually hilarious. Because he doesn't need to do anything. That's the problem with OP's setup right now, is that the gearing has no need to do anything. He's just sailing around in spawn, using his smoke for his team.
No, I think that's the smart thing to do if I were him. At 4k HP, if you get radared one more time, you're probably dead. So there's no reason to try to make any risky capping plays or get too close to Torp.
The game is very close, to be fair. The game is very close. The health difference is only 30k in advantage of Wargaming Pay to Win. And that's considering OP has actually lost the cruiser. And the points, well, both sides have a cap. So if there's some good kill trades, it's still possible OP can turn this around.
That is true, but I think with the way the spawning game has developed so far, I can't imagine that there are going to be any good kill trades here.
No, Wargaming Pay to Win shouldn't allow them to have any good kill trades. 8 to the K is being farmed here a bit. The Des Moines is starting to return fire.
Yeah, but like you said, they're an experienced team, so he's just going to back up, not lose his cool, and be fine.
Indeed. Even the Hindenburgs haven't pushed. Lesser experienced teams would play super aggressive, but these guys are playing really far back. And they're just being an annoyance, basically. They're playing extremely safe.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's very little, because they don't have a destroyer, OP can't make any plays here right now. Like, if they had a DD to step on B, bait the radar, and leave, then maybe they could make use of this Des Moines position.
Oh, this Moskva is actually hitting a lot of damage. He's gonna hit the torpedo as well? Oh, this carrier torp is gonna hit him. Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
He just damaconned it, so good for him.
Oh, wow. He's hitting a lot of pressure, though. Are they... He's reversed so much that they can lob shells over the island. If he was closer to the island, he wouldn't have been crossfired.
Yeah, I think he's gonna jet forward now to get behind that higher rock. I think that's
a that's a fire. That's a problem. No, he had damage con. It wasn't the flooding from the torp, so he had damage con left. Oh, Hindenburg, Jarama. He's been chunked very hard as well.
Yeah, he was the one who ate that 40k from the...
Oh, but Moskva has a second fire. Moskva has a second fire. Battleship
go
AP
down.
is out on the Hindenburg as well.
He's gonna go down to that fire. Let's see if the Hindenburg survives. Ooh. Ooh, he does go away.
Is the fire gonna kill him? It should kill him. Yes.
There he goes. It's not enough to flip the points though.
It's 90-point difference now though. And getting rid of that Moskva is all that AA control and the radar control near the cap is gone.
Yeah, actually that means it looks like Werner and Martia, our Zhao is gonna push back in and attempt to cap again.
Oh.
However, our Moskva is also really low. Pac-Man
Yeah,
plays.
Pac-Man is that annoying Hindenburg flank is living up to their annoying name. Moskva is really close to the island though, so but he's reversing into the fire. Oh,
I think once the planes go down, he'll be okay. But he needs the planes to go down, which is not gonna happen very soon.
He keeps getting spotted again. He keeps sending new planes to spot him.
Yeah, Stoev is...
Zhao gets plane spotted briefly. And the planes get shot down, and now he's gonna contest the cap. Where's the... There is a fighter squad that can still spot, but it only has one fighter up.
Yeah, oh, Hodaiji, our Des Moines might go down here. He's on 3k.
He's close enough that they can't lob shells anymore, I think.
Yeah, that's a good move from him.
He does get undetected. Yeah, they
Alright,
can't
well
lob
played,
shells. 2k health. He is alive though, and if he just hides there, it's gonna be nigh impossible to get to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually,
they're worried about the Hindenburg pushing
Garanthor.
up now.
Yeah, Garanthor.
Well, they can get to him, but they have to spot him first. That's the hard part. He's
Zhao
the
plane spotted, but he got undetected again. Do they get the reset? Masaru is almost going down as well.
Oh, what?
How did Masaru get focused that hard? Oh, they're gonna get the kill!
What? Oh my god.
That's the points lead. That's the points lead. They don't need to cap B anymore. They have the points lead.
Yeah.
No way. This is if they win this game, Wargaming Pay to Win is out because they already lost the game.
Yeah. Zhao is in a really risky position though. He needs to go forward to get out of there. They don't need the cap. He needs to realize that and run.
Yeah, he just needs to get the hell out. They don't need the cap anymore.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Garanthor has switched to Hodaiji. He's opening fire on him now. The Des Moines is going to reverse to put that really big section of the island in between him and the Hindenburg now, I think.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! That was
2K.
6k HE. 6k HE. He's found the gap. He's found the gap in the islands. Oh, he's gonna kill him with the next volley. He's gonna kill him with the next volley. Wow, that angle. And Wargaming Pay to Win takes the lead again. The health is almost identical. 221k, 221k. The health is identical across the board. And Wargaming Pay to Win has a points lead. Oh my.
Yep.
And this is Wargaming Pay to Win's life on the line. If they lose this game, they are out of the tournament.
Yeah,
Round
and
of
now
16 and out of the tournament. This is the defending champion. Last season's Kings of the Sea winner. This is huge.
Zhao is going back in. Does Stoev have any more planes to spot him, or is it over for them?
Oh, these Hindenburgs, they keep pushing up this flank. They keep pushing
the
up this...
Moskva's on 6k, 4k, and healing.
Yeah, he's healing. He gets undetected again. They keep trading planes for that though. That's the question. Is it worth it? Can they afford to?
Yeah.
Because once they're out of the planes, the gearing has to spot, and the gearing doesn't have the health to spot.
Yeah.
Oh, Garanthor! What happened to him? What happened to
He got
Garanthor?
chunked by a Montana most likely? Oh my god, he might go down here.
He's down to 6.5k. When did this happen? He's beached as well.
Oh, the Hindenburg is gonna kill him. Jarama.
He's stuck. He's trying to sneak forward, but he got stuck on the island. He's still shooting? Why is he still shooting? He could
He's
get
trying to get the
undetected.
Moskva kill. He's trying to get the Moskva kill. Like, I don't think he's gonna be able to before he goes down. He got a fire.
Oh no, can he damage con? No, he's not damage conning. He's burning. He's gonna die. We're getting paid to win, no. And they got the B cap. And they secured the kill.
Oh.
And they got a lead.
Pac-Man plays, gets out. He's gonna slide forward a little bit more, and the Hindenburgs won't be able to shoot him anymore.
Oh, the Montana might be overcommitted though, and the Zhao is disengaging. They realize they have to push Wargaming Pay to Win. Realize they have to push it. It's 1 minute 45 seconds, and OP has taken the points lead. OP has secured the points lead. They see the Moskva. They're trying to secure that Moskva kill. Oh, here does the gearing have a smoke still? Does the gearing still have a smoke? He does have one,
Yeah.
but random shells are hitting him! Random shells are hitting the gearing! He's down to 1k health by random fire! Oh no!
No way.
He barely lives, but he's down to 1k health because of the random, like, crossfire he was in. Moskva is chunked, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, that battleship
10K.
AP. He's down to 7k health. The Moskva is 7k health. The
He's
gearing is...
radared right now. Pac-Man is YOLOing in with the radar to try to secure this kill.
Oh, he's trying to trade! That's really smart, because he knows he's gonna die. So he's trying to trade with this last moment. Oh no, Moskva is still burning. If they can't kill him in time, they're not killing the Moskva in time, the radar is screwing them so hard. No way! They get the trade! That's huge! What a play by Pac-Man! That push was so good! Now the Montana is the priority target though. The Montana is crossfired by the Hindenburgs and the potential battleship here. Montana can't push anymore, he has to reverse. He has to reverse. He's giving massive broadside though. He's giving massive broadside to Insane. Oh no, this is dangerous. This is so dangerous. 32 seconds left. If they get this kill, is it Citadels? Oh, it's a Citadel! He's down to 10k health! 26, 25 seconds! 22 seconds! Oh, they're trying to get that kill so badly, but the Montana in return also gets chunked.
Oh, this is how open fire, Werner. Open fire, he's right in front of that Montana.
Yeah, he's giving full broadside. He's giving full broadside. 10 seconds left. OP is about to eliminate the defending champion. They're actually about to do it. I don't believe it. They're trying desperately to push in. 3, 2, the AP is out on the ZA. It won't land in time. The game is gonna end. No way. Wargaming pay to win. The defending champion gets eliminated 2-0 by OP. Wow. And they pulled out the no DD tactic, pure cruisers, not a single destroyer, and they actually managed to play it out and win. Not even Wargaming pay to win can overcome my curse. Not even they can overcome it.
Don't forget, OP lost a Zao right at the start, so they were
they were down a ship the entire time, and they were down like 200 points as well. No way.
Wow, they actually flipped that. I can't believe it.
Wargaming pay to win must be so tilted. I would be so tilted. Oh my lord, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Yeah, well, if anyone's in the market for Unicum accounts, you might see a couple coming up soon, so keep on watching.
Jesus. OP takes out Wargaming pay to win. Well, you know, Spuds took a map off OP. So technically, Spuds played better this tournament than Wargaming pay to win.
You're not
so technically you could make the argument that Spuds is in fact a better team than Wargaming pay to win based on the results of this tournament.